guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this makeup look right here. I used a lot of drugstore products and more affordable products because I feel like you don't need to go and buy an expensive foundation, concealer, eyeshadow palette to create an amazing makeup look. Nowadays, drugstores are coming out with some amazing products and some people don't give them a try just because they feel like they have a bad reputation, they don't work as a high-end, and honestly, a lot of the products in the drugstore are so similar to high-end products, which is crazy. We go and buy a $60 foundation instead of paying $13 for one, but it's all about the name, right? I'm a makeup artist. I buy expensive, high-end. If you are interested in learning how I created this look, then please keep on watching. For today's look, I want to use the Masquerade by Juvia's palette, and this is a very colorful palette. I've been playing with it for a while because I had it for a while. As you can see, the colors are really beautiful. I love their consistency of the shadow, especially the mattes. They're very pigmented and they blend really easily. So to start the look, just grab this shade right here, which is called Burkina, and you take it on a fluffy brush, and then this you're gonna apply it on your crease in windshield wiper motions, going all the way to the inner corner. Next color you want to pick up is this dark brown in the palette, which is called Fulani. Is this rich dark brown, and you're going to tap in the outer crease of the eye. Make sure all of the pigment is released here, and then you want to bring it inwards and do the same thing you did with the other color. For the star of the show, I'm gonna pick up Zobo, which is this magenta pink. It's like a purpley pinkish color over here, and I'm going to mix that with Ori, which is this hot pink. And what I'm gonna do with these two is start packing them in the outer corner of the eye. And I'm using just a pointed brush, and you want to apply it as well in the inner corner of the eye. We're going to take this blending brush, this is by Morphe, is the M514, and we're just going to blend the edges out. Once you see that everything is a little bit blended, what you want to do is, without any other product, you want to bring and connect both of them. Darken it a little bit more in the outer and inner corner. What I'm going to use is this color called Makita, which is this purple color here. For the center of the lid, I'm going to use Casablanca and Calabar, which is this beautiful bronzy shade right here, and Calabar is this beautiful dark burgundy color right over here. And I'm packing this on a flat brush, mixing both colors, tapping off the excess, and just applying it right in the center of my lid. For the inner corner highlight, I'm using Giza and Dahlia. I'm mixing the two lightest shades on the palette, and I'm using this Morphe G27 brush. For eyeliner, I'm using my trusty Milani Stay Put Matte. This is 17 Wear Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Black. For mascara, I'm using my favorite one, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell Wispies. All my lashes dry, I'm just going to take a little bit of the mixture of the two lighter shades in the palette. This is an Artis brush Oval 4, and I use this for everything. For eyeshadow, concealer, everything. And I'm just going to apply it in the highest points of my brow. For foundation, my skin is already prepped. I want to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is in the shade Caramel, and I have the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, and this is in the shade 335 Classic Tan Bronze. So I'm gonna do a mixture of the two. I feel like this is too light for me and this is too dark, so I feel like both mixed together, it's the perfect combination. I'm gonna apply a little bit in the back of my hand, just using the back of a brush to mix both foundations together. And I'm going to dot it all over my skin. I'm going to use this Crown brush. This is more of a foundation buffing brush. See, it's the perfect color for my skin tone. For concealer, also I'm going to use the Wet n Wild concealer, and this is in the shade, this is medium to deep tan, and this is going to be my first time trying this concealer. A little bit thicker than what I thought. For this, I'm going to use this Morphe E21 just to get very close under the eye. I'm going to buff out the edges with the foundation brush. I actually dried a little bit faster than what I thought it would. I'm going to take this It Cosmetic brush, and I'm just going to take this yellow powder, which is banana powder, and I'm going to set under the eyes. When I use this powder, I usually just apply it on the skin and then dust it off right away, because I don't want it to sit to basically bake like I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Golden Tan. It looks like this. I feel like this powder, it's going to be a little bit too light for me. To bronze up the face, I'm going to use this Rimmel London Maxi Bronzer. I love the way that it smells. It smells so nice, and it looks like this. I like the fact that it has these 3 different shades. These 2 are more to warm up the face, and then this one is really good to contour. So I'm just going to take it on this big powder brush. To have a deeper contour, what I'm going to do is use my favorite one, which is the Deep End by Bare Minerals. And it looks like this. And I take this on a BH Cosmetic V2 brush. For blush, I want to use this Tarte blush, and this is in the shade Feisty. And I'm going to use this Sephora, it's a Pro Airbrush 55. Going back to that banana powder just to clean up the edges of my contour because I don't want it to look messy. To finish the eyes, I'm going back to this pink shade right here and the hot pink, and I'm going to apply it in my bottom lash line. I'm going to use this dark purple shade in the outer. Take the same shade that we use in the center of the lid and apply it right in the bottom. And I'm going to take this rich dark brown and this one here. This is a little bit more warm. And I'm just going to warm everything up and blend it. Apply some mascara. Oh shit. If that happens to you, I just apply some mascara there, just let it dry and we'll fix it later. To finish up the face, I'm going to use, I want to use these pretty highlighters. These are by Wet n Wild and they have the Golden Flower Crown, which is a gold highlighter. It looks like this. We have this Royal Calyx, which is like a purple bluish highlighter. And that one looks like that. It's a little bit more translucent. It's right here. Then Precious Petals, which is more of a champagne kind of color. And from looking at it, I think I'm gonna use Precious Petals. I'm gonna use it with the Artiste brush. I don't even know what lip color I want to do, but I love this pencil. It's by this brand called Jonte Blue, and this is in the shade Spice, 955 Spice. So for lip color, I'm going to use this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the shade Strip. I feel like I'm missing something. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a darker color. I'm going to use this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is Frick and Frack. I'm going to apply it right on top of it. To finish the look, I'm going to use the Smashbox Primer Water,